Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah. So I decided to expose Kenny's lies once and for all, for one more time. I'm making a new video. I deleted the previous one because I no longer need it. Now, first of all, the only thing that Kenny did was show still images and edited stuff. He didn't actually show any phone calls or any emails, nothing. He made an accusation, said no email. By the way, nice spelling. No email. Okay, whatever. Email is spelled E-M-A-I-L, Mr. Dumbass. Equals false accusations. That's quite interesting. You said that in your latest video, which, by the way, I DMCA'd, and now it's bye-bye. Let's expose your lie. Investigation on Kenneth Wayne Boner. Oh, excuse me, Bomer. Who did I send it to? Support at hedistrictclerk.com. And of course, I received a reply. You see the reply there? And you are being investigated, by the way. Now, let us expose this idiot once and for all. These are the images that he showed in his videos. I think they're all doctored or taken from different sources. I will investigate this. If he's right, I will delete my videos and apologize. If he's not right, he's screwed. Okay, so he mentioned and he gave out a few names. I tried calling, and you will see it in my next video, inshallah. I called the police chief, Keith Houston. I couldn't get him on his cell phone. I actually found him on this number, which I called previously, and I spoke to another person. The chief of police told me in the video that I'm going to upload after this, I've already shot it, that I have to make an application through their website. So how on earth did Kenny get information via the phone? The guy clearly said that they don't give any information via the phone. Interesting. And here he gives some information. I'll also call these guys, inshallah. Let's see what else. RV. The guy makes $23,744 US per month, but he can't afford to give some money to his ex-wife and his son, for the sake of his son, to rent a new home. That's interesting. That's irrelevant. Now, let us go to the messages that he sent me when he became arrogant. Sorry, this is a screenshot because he deleted them. And as you can see here, he started deleting them. What does it say here? Did you see how much money that is? 56 USD per hour, son. That's 5,936 US dollars in a week, son. 23,744 in a month. While you put, he's making fun of my motorbike. Put, dropping off, by the way, office with double F, dropping off food. Want to see my tax returns compared to yours? No, you don't want to see that. I am a better man than you because I make more money than you. Unfortunately for him, I took a screenshot before he started deleting, but by the time I took a screenshot, he had already deleted his voice messages. Now, for these voice messages, I have an eyewitness who heard both of them. Look what I say. This really ticked him off. This really, pissed him off. Yet you need donations for your water wells. Epic fail. Epic fail. And as you can see here, he deleted everything which incriminates him, but it was too late. I had already taken this screenshot. Now, let's have a look. Let's prove that Kenneth Wayne Bomer, aka Baby Boner with a huge ego, is indeed a liar. And not only a liar, but also an alcoholic. Well, I don't know if he still is an alcoholic, but used to be an alcoholic while he was allegedly a pious Muslim. Let's see, this is from the reports that I have about him. On the 18th of May 2016, ignition interlock removal. What is an ignition interlock? I searched this. I didn't even know what this was. An ignition interlock device, etc., etc., so to save you the time, is a special device which connects to your car. You have to breathe in it, and if the resultant breath alcohol concentration analyzed result is greater than the programmed blood alcohol concentration, which varies between countries, the device prevents the engine from being started. What is a pious Muslim, in inverted commas, doing with an ignition interlock on his vehicle? And it was removed on the 18th of May 2016. Quite interesting. Maybe because Kenny Bomer was an alcoholic. Let's see. To prove that he's also a liar, 11th of December 2015. Defendant and PO appeared. Defendant admitted that he was what? He was dishonest, aka lying. He was lying, and he lied. Dishonest with the court and the PO after failing the polygraph test. Very interesting. Very interesting. Here is that dumbass thing that he did for 1 hour called Question Kenny for an hour, etc., etc. So I asked him, are you also going to answer why you scam people on the GoFundMe and bring proof that your ex-wife's house truly burnt down? He never responded to this. He showed Mindy Domir some photos in private. He had to doctor them first. He had to edit videos and images. But as you're going to see in my next video, you cannot get information over the phone. You have to submit a request via email, via some form on their website. Okay. Right after it finished, chat is disabled for this live stream. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, these two are very funny, and I will explain one more thing about what he said in the video that I destroyed. You notice this photo? You notice this? This is allegedly the front of the home that got destroyed by the fire. Allegedly. And this is before the fire. Number one, they don't match. Number two, which is a huge giveaway, I don't know how people even didn't catch up on this. The tree disappeared. It magically disappeared. It went to the Wizard of Oz. For those who know the movie. Interesting. Let's get to this also. I have it on the map right here. I previously mentioned, I will say it again, that in the first call that I made to the police department, I said, well, the police officer that responded said that there was a fire that happened around maybe the 12th or the 13th here, around the 170. Kenneth Wayne Bomer is such a dumbass that he took that information and he fabricated facts around it. Now, he says that this goes all the way to East 10th Street, Nixon, Texas. There's another problem here. South Parker Avenue. Let's go farther up. And by the way, each infinitesimal click is at least 50 meters according to the map. You see that? 50 meters. South Parker Avenue. South Parker Avenue. South Parker Avenue. South Parker Avenue. East 2nd Street, and then still South Parker Avenue, East Central Avenue, and then it goes to North Parker Avenue, North Parker Avenue, North Parker Avenue. You get the picture. North Parker Avenue, North Parker Avenue, North Parker Avenue, and finally, we reach the East 10th Street, Nixon, Texas, in which if you follow it towards the end, it finally reaches 173. So he also lied about that. He's such a dumbass that he made a video with fabricated still photos with things that you cannot get in a live video, which I'm showing right now, by making claims about things that you can only get through a form and their information is not given via the telephone. Whoopsie! Now, there's another problem. In the photos where the tree disappears, it doesn't get fire, doesn't catch fire or anything. It doesn't get chopped down or anything. It just disappears. If you click on this and you use the Google to, walk around, it depends on which country you're in, but okay, whatever. You will never find any house which is remotely close to, because I did the entire distance back and forth twice. You will never find any home which resembles the one that he's talking about. Interesting. And here's the confirmation. He's such a dumbass that he made a video based on the information that I gave. So if I had given another address, he would have given that address. I mean, what a dumbass. What a dumbass. He's such a dumbass. End of 10th Street, a power plant road. In 170, there's no power plant road. Very interesting. The first police officer confirmed that there was maybe the 12th or the 13th. The 12th, he was basically telling me the 12th. It happened at 170, not 173. 173 and 170 are nowhere close or related. There are at least two roads. North Parker Avenue, South Parker Avenue. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Did the tree just disappear? It disappeared, right? Even from a different angle, look how the tree is on the left and on the right. It's nowhere. These are doctored images. He's a fabricator. He's a liar. I also contacted his son. Ruben, I found him on Facebook. I contacted his son. Now, unless he tells his son to lie, the challenge for Kenny, as I said, and I wrote in my previous video, let his ex-wife and his son Ruben contact me. I've given my number, my cell phone, and let them confirm that there was a fire. But they have no reason to do it. He said that this was a typo. This was a typo. Pathetic. 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 Look what he says. County Road 170 and 10th. How do you get 170 and 10th where there are at least two roads? But he didn't even look that up. I bet he didn't. Well, in inverted commas, I bet. Because we don't bet in Islam. These images are still images. They do not prove jack. I'm not going to say jack what. They don't prove jack. Anyone can fabricate this. Anyone with a little bit of knowledge. This is a photo from his son's Facebook. House looks the same, but there's no tree. There's no tree. Indeed, this says Nixon, we have to admit. I don't think that's fabricated. But who knows when this video took place? I even contacted Dylan. I found him. I found Dylan. And I'm waiting for his reply. Let's see what's going to happen. Doctored images again. Doctored images. How do you get a... Well, let's go to the previous one. Yeah, this one. If it's not doctored, if it's not edited, then how did you get on your phone? How did you get a message and right next to it a video? Unless it's edited, of course. But you also admitted that it was edited because you do a lot of editing. Okay, so there's nothing much. Oh, sorry, this is irrelevant. This is about Palestine. May Allah make it easy for our brothers and sisters there. So, this con man. Let me find his photo. Where do I have it? I passed it somewhere. Where was it? Where was it? This con man is gonna fall. He's falling. Some of his followers, praise be to Allah, have reached out to me and they're telling me, we believe you 100%. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. His lies are starting to appear as lies. All he did was fabricate and falsify images, still images, no emails shown, no actual telephones made live, and I'm going to show you in the next video. And sorry, this video is over. It's over 15 minutes as of now. He will be destroyed by his own lies unless he returns now, he apologizes now, he admits that he scammed people now, he returns all those funds that he took from that fake GoFundMe, and he makes an apology. Not to me. I don't care about me. He can do whatever he wants. I don't care. I want him to make an apology for scamming people, and that's it. That's all I want. وَقُلْ جَاءَ الْحَقُّ وَزَهَقَ الْبَاطِلُ إِنَّ الْبَاطِلَ كَانَ زَهُوقًا. Something that you can't even pronounce because you are a kateeb. Mr. Kateeb. Okay, Mr. Kateeb. Mr. You was. Mr. I'd rather not say what else. Anyway, I'm gonna show the live video, which I already shot earlier on, with the phone call. Something that this individual could never do, never, because he's a liar and a fabricator. And having said that, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Beholder Guard, and I'm signing out.